Hi everyone, Carol here at Oak House Journals, and as always a massive big warm welcome from me. Thanks for joining me on my channel. This is part 2 of a video that I'm doing showing the fantastic nesting box that I received before Christmas from my lovely friend Kimberley, who is Pinktabby Paperie over on Etsy. If you've not seen the first part of this unboxing video, then check out the link in the description box down below and take a look at that video, because I have already gone through 2 of the boxes that sit inside this nesting box. Now these are amazing. Kimberley sells these over on her Etsy shop. She calls them the nesting box because if I lift off the first lot of, or some of the first lot of papers that I took out of this box, you can see that there are boxes within boxes. So that is why she calls it a nesting box. And oh, honestly, they are like a crafter's Aladdin's cave. They are full, absolutely full of ephemera, metal bits, wax bits, stamps, Avril twine, washi, anything and everything you can think of for paper crafting. And if you're into junk journal making or journal making particularly, then this is all the stash that you could ever want to get started doing that. And if you are an experienced crafter, then oh my goodness, we can never have too much stash now, can we? And the fantastic thing about all of this is that everything comes already in these fabulous boxes. So I have already gone through 2 of the trays. I lifted away here to one side a huge wad of papers, and I have already gone through this box or this tray and also this one. So we have another 2 trays to go through. So I've got this one here and then all of this that's tucked away underneath. Now let me just very quickly mention to you, as I pop that to one side and get myself ready for opening this one, can I just mention to you that I know, and I hope Kimberley is not going to mind me saying this, I know that sometimes all of this could be a little bit overfacing, or it might be beyond your budget. I was so lucky, and this was a birthday gift, but Kimberley thinks of everything, and what she is planning to do is she is planning to create these smaller boxes so that you could buy a smaller box which might be more in your budget or might not be so over-facing as getting a whole nesting box. You can choose the colourway that you want or the colour theme that you want, and it will also give you an opportunity to collect these and also to build up the main configuration of your box as you want. So please check that out with Kimberley. If you're interested in the big nesting box or the smaller boxes, then the link is in the description box down below to her Etsy shop, which again is Pinktabby Paperie. It's been a couple of weeks since I've opened the first boxes that I showed you in the first video. We've had Christmas in between, and I haven't had any chance at all to get round to opening this bit or this bit with everything else that's been going on at Christmas. So I'm excited. I want to get into this. So let's do it. Let's do it. So on the top here, I'm catching something there. So on the top here, I have some tea-stained tape and one of these picture pins that are from Tim Holtz, I believe. And then if I open this, this looks like Kimberley has, this is cloth ribbon, and it looks like Kimberley has stamped it and tea dyed it. That looks really vintage actually. That'll be lovely. And then you see what I mean? You get all these lovely little packages. It's so exciting. I've got a lovely bronzed paper clip there, so I'm going to pop that to one side. Beautiful piece of printed card there. That's lovely. Gorgeous peachy colour, that one. I mentioned in the last video that normally Kimberley's boxes are colour themed. But because Kimberley knows that I love pastels, what she's done is she's created each one of these in a particular colourway. So I've had a yellow one or a lemon one, beautiful. I've had green. This looks like pink and peachy colours, gorgeous. So I've got a wrap here. Her work is exquisite as well. It's not just ephemera bits and bobs that goes into these. It's things that she's actually made and created. So I've got a belly band. Gosh, can't get my words out. I've got a belly band here that she's created out of a book page. Just amazing. A lovely, lovely laminated fern. And that is definitely going into my journal. And then I've got some of these mini message cards with envelopes. Oh, these are lovely. These are obviously Chinese or Japanese by the looks of them. So I'm just going to quickly take them out. So they all come, oh, lovely. So there's 1, 2, 3 of these. And this this image here is coloured and embossed. Absolutely lovely. And then I've got 3 little envelopes for that to go in, or for them to go in. I've got a stamped and embossed coin envelope here. And inside, oh, it's a library pocket. And inside I've got some paper labels, a gorgeous printed library card, and just ornithology is written on the top there, and a nest, and some more of these lovely little labels. These are gorgeous. Ooh, like those. So I've got those in there. I hope I'm not going to annoy you by trying to rattle through this, but I'm very conscious that it does take an absolute age to go through everything in these boxes, and I don't want you to lose interest at all, because there's just so much to see, and opening these boxes is just a treat. It really is. So a lovely, sorry, I'm throwing that off to one side, beautiful glassine envelope, and then some more labels here. That's lovely and fine, that one, and that one. Looks like these are printed. Oh, these are those lovely LCN labels. Fabulous. Nice thick quality. Oh, these are stickers, very nice. Oh, I love these. Again, more of those LCN labels. Oh, I haven't seen those before. I'm not sure if Kimberley's printed on those or not, but they're nice. I like those. And then another one. Oh, these are gorgeous. These are vellum, printed vellum pieces. So that's just got a hint of yellow and pinks on there. Can you just make it out? It's like a little watermark on there. And another one. You get oodles and oodles and oodles in these boxes. You really do. You're really spoiled for choice as to what to use when you actually come round to creating something with them. And it's so fantastic to have such a huge selection just all laid out for you to pick and choose. That's a thicker vellum. I've got, these are all vellum, as I've mentioned. Some are pre-printed, I think, but they're all on different weights of vellum. So some, like this one, very, very fine, whereas this one was quite a heavyweight vellum. So not only have you got oodles of choice, you've got choice in terms of colour and also thicknesses. beautiful images, absolutely beautiful. Let me flip this over. And there's something here for whatever design or project you're working on, whether it's botanical or abstract or just a mishmash of whatever takes your fancy. Oh, that's really nice. Love that one. This is like, I don't know if it's coming out. It looks quite ready on the camera, but this is gorgeous rust colour. Really nice. Love that. And how nice are these going to be if you were layering up over an image or something like that? I mean, that's gorgeous. Ooh, really, really like that. Oh, and that one's got like a shot through with some white speckleding, so that would be nice for a winter scene. Stating the obvious, I know, but just to give you some ideas. And beautiful one there. Love that. That's really, really unusual. Oh, I think it should go around that way. Yep, it should go around that way. Sorry about that, everybody. And that's just my first little parcel to open. So I'm just going to slot those quickly back in here. It's such a treat with all of these because Kimberley really does package them beautifully, and when you open them up, it's almost like walking in the garden. You get a hint of what's coming, and then you turn the corner and you see something else, and it's just such a treat opening all of the parcels and the little packages. They're so exquisitely wrapped. And I didn't open that one very well, but I'll pop that to one side. So this is a big envelope here. Sunny Sunday. Oh, I think that'll glue down. In fact, I shall glue that down very quickly now, and then it won't be wasted. There we go. That's quickly mended, that one. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's sweet. Beautiful image there. Oh, dear Carol, I hope you enjoy this little fan book, no sewing required. I like to take mine with me on hikes through the woods. I can always find a beautiful flower, leaf or feather on my journeys that I want to keep. On the back of the page there is a place to make little notes. Have lots of fun with it, Kimberley. Oh, how gorgeous. Oh, look at this, look at this. Oh, so there's a fantastic piece of French vintage book paper, book page there. Tucked in this pocket there is an image of an egg, and this is a feather. Look how gorgeous this is. Just going to see if I can very gently tease it out. Look at that tucked in there in that vellum pocket. Oh, that's lovely. What a great idea. Oh, and there's, oh, look. Inside each one, there is little bits and bobs tucked away for me to look at and play with. So there's a tag here, one of those labels, picture of a mushroom. And this is like a Polaroid of a mushroom. Oh, look at this, everybody. Oh, what a fabulous, fabulous idea. Super simple, but exquisite. And I tell you, Kimberley always gives you hints and clues and tips what to do with all the lovely pieces inside her boxes so that you can try them out for yourself. So this is a piece of note paper with images of ferns on, this gorgeous green. Everything is beautifully colour coordinated. They really are. That's actually a sticker. And again, into that pocket. Then there's another one. Love how this just twizzles to one side. And then that's Oh, that one's got slightly, this is a washi sticker that looks like vintage invoice, and then that's alphabet card, and then there's a couple of little ones tucked away here. There we go, they've come out. So there's a figure 5 there, that looks like a sticker, and another sticker there. Oh wow, this is a great idea, Kimberley. Love this. And just the perfect size, as she says, for taking away on hikes and walks and things like that. So you can put whatever you found and collected in the pockets, and then a note on the back for recording what you found, where you've seen it, where you've been. And there's some more here. Beautiful. And then that's a piece of map paper. Beautifully put together as always. Kimberley's attention to detail is amazing. It really is. The time and effort that goes into creating these boxes is unbelievable. Just look at that, isn't that beautiful? Just really simple idea, but so effective. It really is. And as always, lots of goodies tucked away into each of the pockets for us to use. And then there's another one. This one's got a wax seal on the back, and it's a clear one, and it's touched with gold. See if I can just tease it up off my vellum without doing too much damage. Beautiful printing as always, and this is heat embossed down here. Another one of those bronzed large paper clips, and then got a French invoice there, wrapping round the back, and another one there, and then that one's upside down. Helps if you have it the right way, Carol. Oh, there's another one of those lovely little images of bunnies playing doctors and nurses. And then all these beautiful papers inside. These would be fantastic for collaging. Oh, look at that one. I don't know where Kimberley finds these stunning pages and papers, but they are absolutely fabulous images. Just look at that one. Beautiful pink. Love that writing. We were so busy over Christmas with family and friends and relatives, and then tidying up afterwards, and then I went away on a paper making course that I just haven't had time to open this second box, and oh, it's been driving me crazy. It's been off to one side in the craft room, and I've been dying to have a look. So here we've got embossed handmade papers. So that one's got feathers on, all in beautiful delicate shades of pink. Oh, look at that one. Wow. Can you see that, everybody? I'm not sure if the light, sorry, it's dark here now, but that is like an old-fashioned vintage label with lots of swirls, and that has all been embossed. I hope you can, if I turn that over, that's better. I think you can see. Sorry about the shadowing here, everybody. In fact, let me turn my other light on. That might help. There we go. Or maybe not. So there we go. And then this one with some big images on the front. And then look what's in here. I mean, it just goes on. These boxes go on forever. This is so pretty. There we go. Oh. And then in here, oh, look at these. Oh, look. These are tickets, but Kimberley has put wax seals on them, and they're collaged, and there's little tiny drips of wax. So there's one there with a petal in. This is like a daisy, and just a hint of gold on the top. This one's an oval butterfly, a fern, a tiny, tiny little seed head on that one, and then the daisy one again, and this one has some initials on. Oh, a lovely idea. So beautiful, and as always, so gorgeously presented. I really have never seen anything like these boxes before. I was impressed with the first one I ever saw from Kimberley, but they just get better and better, they really do. Look at that gorgeous packaging. And Kimberley's made this. This is all made by hand, all done by hand. Just exquisite. And then this one, there's that owl, but this time she's printed it onto paper, and there's a label here, See the World, that she's made, and then a twig that she's put inside a piece of printed card, and then trapped inside some laminate, and there's some embossing as well, and it's all on a bulb pin, and then the bag is sealed at both ends with some string. So let's go in and have a look. Sounds like there's a tin inside this one, so I'm just going to pop that to one side. I mean, just the packaging alone you could use in your journals and create some fantastic spreads. I mean, just look at that lovely wise old owl. Beautiful image. And then look what she's done. She's wrapped it up in a book page. There's labels, stickers, washi tape. It's too nice to open. Oh, I'm intrigued what's inside. Let's get inside and have a see. Have a see. Have a look. You know me, I get so excited I can't get my words out. And that's Kimberley's logo on the front there. Oh gosh, look at this. Oh, so there's a lovely piece of paper in the lid that matches the outside. This beautiful tin. And in it there are all these lovely stickers. I've just counted these and there were 48 stickers in this tin alone. And then some more wax seals here. There's some there with, that's a little flower with some leaves set into it. This is a double one. I don't think it's stuck together. No, it's a double one with the daisy, and then a circular one with the initials. And this one with some flowers set into the wax, and then some it looks like a leaf entrapped actually into the wax, and then on the surface these tiny little flowers, and then this gorgeous one of a beetle. Beautiful, beautiful little package here with some lovely soft Avril twine in tiny little flags and ribbons and even smaller little threads. Gorgeous. This looks like the owl paper again that's down here. A little tiny, look at the attention to detail that she does. This is a little circle to seal down the end of my package, and it's embossed, and not only is it embossed, heat embossed, there's glitter on it as well. I mean, just such exquisite attention to detail in everything that's in these boxes. And this is a wooden stamp. Oh, and look at that. Let me show you, everybody. Can you see? So it's a composite stamp. There's Chinese or Japanese writing down here. There's like a cart postal postage stamp markup there, some more writing here, and then this beautiful image of a carnation. So that is a stamp in there. Fabulous. Then I've got a little tiny distress ink in milled lavender. Oh, so that's a little tiny ink stamp for doing my stamp. Beautiful. I love that colour as well. And then another beautiful little package. This is tied up in more Ravelry twine in that delicate brown thread that I absolutely adore, and I've sewn with it so many times since I got it the first time from Kimberley. And what Kimberley's done is she's mixed it in with pink this time, and then she's put this image on the front with a tiny little wax seal there, some washi there, and then in here, oh, this, oh, so pretty. It's tied with some crinkled seam binding, and this is gorgeous delicate beige shade. And then this is a little concertina book. Wow, look at this, everybody. What a great use of that Tim Holtz die for doing these. But how lovely is that? Beautiful images, beautiful paper again, just tucked in. There's like little nameplates down here, so that's what makes me think it might be the Tim Holtz die. But she's made it into a little concertina book with these lovely images in. And this one, look at this one. It's just absolutely exquisite. And then flip over the page. There's a little cupid there. And then this one looks like a little postcard. And then some more of that gorgeous, oh, it's matte paper. Beautiful, love that. And even the papers that Kimberley has used are exquisite. And then on the back, on the reverse, if I can get my fingers in, there's that one. And that one. This is such a lovely idea and would make beautiful, beautiful happy mail to send to somebody. It really would. Do you know, I've got this die and I never thought out of the box to do anything like this with it. So, oh, Kimberley, 10 out of 10 to you for this. Oh, love that. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And again, I know I keep saying it. I'm shaking my head in disbelief at what Kimberley creates and where she gets these lovely images from. I really do. And then that all wrapped up in that beautiful paper. Such an exquisite little parcel. Really is. I want to keep it all together and keep it all nice. And then I've got this one. Look at this. Love how she's done this and dripped the wax. And then this is personalised for me as well. So I'm going to snip this one because I can. And save the top, and hopefully the wax will come away. There we go, at the side. So in this little box, I'll pop that down there. More of that gorgeous, gorgeous paper. She's made a little bag out of it. Oh, look! And another little teardrop stamp. Oh, Versa Magic. Oh, gorgeous colour. Look at that. Gorgeous tag. Fabulous colours. And this is just in this first box, everybody. I mean, it just goes on. It really does. Another one of those gorgeous wax seals. This is a book page that she's collaged, and the texture is lovely. She's obviously dyed it as well. And these are handmade papers, and she's stamped on the top. Beautiful. So there's 3 of those in there. Really delicate, really soft colours. There's some of those lovely washi stickers again. Very delicate. This beautiful little image. Let's pop this one on the top and have a look. So I've got a tag here, and there's a vellum pocket. And inside the pocket, I've got some really delicate, tiny little pieces. So there's stamps and stickers and other little bits of washi. That one goes around that way, and that one. And there's, oops-a-daisy, there's another little label there. And that's a contemporary ticket, Isle of Man road services, but it's a sticker, so that's fantastic. And I can tuck in back in the pocket. Then I've got Sakura Momo, and this looks like, yeah, beautiful, beautiful shades of pink paper. Lovely. It's got a slight texture to it as well. So I've got all different shades of pink. This is such a pretty little box, this one. Love it. And Birmingham Pen Company. And then these are some borders and trims, so they would be lovely for collaging. I have to feel everything to see whether it's a sticker or not. Beautiful wax seal, a borderless one. Love this. Absolutely gorgeous. Another of Kimberley's fantastic collages. And as I said with the previous one, I could just put that in my Raining Woods journal as it is and cheat and claim it's mine. But I love it because she just gives you ideas of what to do. And it's so nice to see somebody else's work and somebody else's inspiration and how to use these things. Because I know it can be quite daunting and overfacing at first when you're starting out collaging and paper crafting. But these little bits, it's like if I just pop that to one side, just the tiniest little pieces of mulberry paper, and then that just popped in here loose and side by side, and you've automatically got your inspiration there, haven't you? There's that one which is a different texture, slightly different colour, and then there's a rabbit. Oh, look at that. And a stamp. This is paper, but it's got like a ombre effect, water effect, and this piece as well. And I think something fell over the back there, maybe not. And then another label and a tiny little flower, and it's just one of these stickers, and she's just put it on one of the field labels, which I think she's probably stamped anyway. It looks like the Tim Holtz field notes, one of the field notes stamps out of that collection, but she's just stamped it on some craft paper. It is a sticker, so it's a sticker, so it's sticky backed craft paper, and then just put one of these little flowers on the top, and it just looks so effective. Oh, these are my favourite. I love these. These are the print-on stickers, and these are the Craft Moo series. They're Japanese. If I hold that up to the camera, they're Japanese, and they're so difficult to get hold of here in the UK. And that's a lovely set, all in pinks. Beautiful. Oh, look at this paper tucked in the bottom. If I flip that over, that's what she's put in the bottom to line this particular box. How lovely is that? Oh, really nice. So, as you can see, oodles and oodles in just this box on its own. And I'm going to quickly just pop everything back in the box. As you can see, there's just so much that goes into these boxes, and that's just this one on its own. So let me just pop this one to one side, and then we're down to the final layer of the nesting box. So it goes on. So I've got this, which is some gorgeous Avril twine again, wrapped round some, it's a belly band. Oh, and it's very fine vellum paper that has been printed on and then gold embossed with a label on the top. Beautiful. Look at that script on there. And then tucked in here, I'm going to be very careful because I love this paper and I don't want to rip it. Oh, look. So this is an insert for a Midori notebook, and Kimberley has stamped it. How fabulous is that? Really nice. Nice touch. And then there's an envelope with the same images on. So inside here is writing papers, 20 sheets of it. And look at this. Oh, this is gorgeous. So it's got images of tulips and tulip bulbs on it. And this is a very delicate, soft yellow colour. And then we've now got slightly heavier printed images on the top pages. And is that different texture paper? I think this at the back with these lighter weight images, this feels slightly thinner paper to what is here with the heavier images on. And I just love the coin envelope as well. And then I've got some more of that lovely tulle, and this is a soft pink colour. So it's wrapped round here. Take that off to one side. So inside this cello bag are some book pages from Moby Dick, Girl Who Trod on a Loaf, couldn't read then for a minute, and some music paper, all in this beautiful pink avocado colour, lovely, and the tulle was avocado as well. And then there's a piece of card in there just to protect it and keep it from getting creased. But that is lovely, such a lovely colour as well, really nice. And as I say, this is just card from the back of a notebook or something like that. But again, you wouldn't waste this. You could use this for a journal cover. So absolutely everything in here is great for what we do. And then inside this beautiful bag, which is a lovely duck egg colour, I've got some lovely pages that are all in different shades of blue, and they've all got slight textures to them. This one's got like almost like a tree bark effect. That one's got a diagonal texture to it. This has got a slight marbling effect to it. Beautiful card here. Oh, it's a big, that was a surprise. It's a huge playing card, but how lovely is that? I love the back. And that would make a stunning journaling card in a journal, obviously. Or even if you're making a smaller journal, that could be your writing card or your writing board. But what a novel idea, having it as a massive playing card. Never seen one that big before. Seen them on YouTube, other artists have shown them, but I've never seen one. It's fabulous. And then here I've got, take that paper clip off, I've got, these are some printed images of butterflies, and can you see there's a slight glitter to them? Beautiful. Oh, these are postcards. Look at these. Oh, wow. Absolutely adore this one. Look at that. How rich and opulent is that? Gorgeous. And the eggs. Oh, all postcards. Oh, now they are really something. And then Kimberley has stamped over the top of them. And, you know, if I got that as a postcard, I could not bear to stamp on it. But actually, seeing the stamping on it, it just takes it to the next level. And she's done that on all of them. So it just shows you need to be brave, or I need to be brave. Then there's this book plate. That's gorgeous. Love that. Both. Oh, that's going to be a struggle. Double-sided. Ooh. Never mind. I can photocopy one side, can't I? And use the other side. Beautiful. Oh, and I've got another one. This is a lovely book, Kim. Really is. Ooh, very nice. And then in here, I've got this fabulous image from a vintage book by the looks of it. Look at that. Oh, gorgeous. That's exquisite. And then this in the bottom, just gently tucked in. Beautiful. Oh, honestly, I'm beyond words, Kim. I really am. I don't know where you find such gorgeousness from, and how on earth you can create these stunning boxes as you do. They're just a delight, an absolute delight to open, and I will be having hours and hours and hours of fun playing with these. What I really like is that Kimberley puts it all in these fabulous boxes, so it's all stored nice and neat. So just look at all of this yumminess, everybody. It's absolutely fantastic. And this is some more that goes on the top. So I'm speechless, everybody. I just think these boxes are amazing, and I just love sharing them with you, because I really do think that, you know, somebody turning out work as spectacular as this deserves a huge accolade. And I, for one, am absolutely thrilled that there is somebody making something as gorgeous as this and providing it for us, making it available for us. And I, for one, say a big yay and thank you, Kimberley. I really do. I cannot recommend highly enough these boxes. You will not be disappointed by any means. You will probably be as bowled over to the nth degree as I am. So again, thank you so much, everybody. And Kimberley, what can I say? You are such an artist, and thank you so much, my darling. Okay, everybody, take care. Bye-bye now.